I'm coming, y'all. What's up to everybody coming in the chat, y'all? I'm getting off of my 9 to 5, unlike others. Okay, I'm getting off my 9 to. And listen, I'm not knocking nobody in my chat who chooses not to work, or you have somebody that's there helping you out financially. This ain't for y'all. At the end of the day, you should be able to speak your piece. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on with y'all on this lovely Monday? Lovely Monday. Lovely Monday. It's cold where I'm at. It is absolutely cold. It's freezing. I woke up this morning. It was 19 degrees. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, everyone coming in. I want to address some things, right? I'm not going to be on here for a long time because, see, I don't like to stoop to ignorance, but sometimes you got to pop out and show a motherfucking nigga, okay? Sometimes you have to do that, okay? When people think that they can play with your intelligence, okay? When people think that they can play with your intelligence, you got to pop out and really show these motherfuckers that you're not playing. Okay? I don't walk around here and act like I'm Billy Badass. I don't think I'm better than the next person or anything of that nature. I come on this app and I simply come on here because, like I said, it's my app, my channel, my platform. I never once came out here and claimed to be a content creator, a blogger, or any of those things. None of that. None of that. Anybody that's on this app, that's even in this chat, have to create a YouTube account in order to even be able to access YouTube, period. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? I didn't come in here to be a content creator or anything, or garnish my channel so that way if I have an opinion, not to get on somebody else's platform and try to disrupt their platform. I said, no, let me garnish enough, excuse me, enough subscribers so that way I can go live, so that I can speak my mind and my opinion and not have to get on somebody else's platform and disrupt their platform. That was my goal. My goal is not to be out here to have tons and thousands of subscribers. I don't seek that because I have a life outside of this app. I have a life outside this app. So I can't make this app my full-time hobby. I can't. But let me say this, right? Because I'm quite sure some of y'all was privy to the lives that I did in the past couple of days. But for some reason, people think just because you come out here and you speak your mind and you voice your opinion, and when you speak on something that is wrong, they think that, oh, you done join up and you done click up with people. No, you fucking wrong. You fucking wrong. Wrong is wrong. It's not about clicking up with nobody. You're wrong. I'm not clicking up with no sisterhood. I don't want to be in no sister. Did I ever come out here and said that y'all let me join the sisterhood? Did I ever say any of that bullshit? Did I? Did I ever knock a rattle on that chain and say, y'all let me in? No. I said the shit that was going on didn't even make sense. It shouldn't even be happening amongst ladies, grown black ladies. It shouldn't even be going on. That was my stance. My stance was not to come out here. See, this is the ignorance that I hate, that I have to address. You see what I'm saying? Because they take just a snippet, and this explains why they hate for anybody to come in and agree with you all. I'm sitting out here on the other side, right? I'm sitting out here saying, "Whoo, I see what's going on. This is not right." So I'm wrong. So when I say that, then I'm wrong for saying that. I'm not supposed to say that. I'm supposed to just shut up, be quiet. Oh no, you ain't supposed to say that. Oh, so now you on somebody's side. Man, shut, man. You see how ignorant that sound? You see how ignorant that sound? Do you see how ignorant that fucking sound? I don't come out here every day with no cash app goals, no goals at all. This is my third live. Have I ever sat in this chat and dropped my cash app? Have I ever sat and in this chat and say, y'all, I gotta go before I went live, because that's not my intentions. I don't need a goal to tell a bitch that they wrong. I don't need a goal. I don't need to click up. I never was a clickest bitch. I never did. I never was a click bitch. Never. That's not my style. But when I see something is wrong, it's wrong. These people business was told on a trip that shouldn't even have been told. But then you're gonna sit here and say, well, oh, the shit big, oh, it's old. It's old. It ain't fucking old, because y'all motherfuckers still talking about it. How is it old when y'all still damn grieving? Y'all grown ass women mad because other grown ass women don't fuck with y'all. Let's call it for what it is. Let's call it for what it is. You had intentions of going in and tearing up shit, of dismantling shit, of causing discord, and still trying to do it. Still trying to do it. How the fuck you wake up with fucking malice in your heart? How? How the fuck you wake up and you turn the fuck over out your bed and wake up with malice in your fucking heart? Every fucking day, day in and day the fuck out. How? That's miserable. That's a miserable state to be in. And I would hate to live like that. I would hate. There's no way I can roll over out my damn bed and wake up and say, doo 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 doo, let me log on this fucking app and cause hell. No! This app be the last thing on my mind. Why is it that when you give your opinion and you state it from a neutral stance, that you have to pick a side? Stop trying to put me on a fucking side. I'm not no fucking little girl. That's little girl shit. Control them over there. You ain't about to control nothing over here. My damn mama don't even tell me what the fuck to do. And you think I'm gonna let a stranger tell me what the fuck to do? Hell no. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm so sorry. Like, this shit done pissed me the fuck off. I see the subs. I see the damn posts, and then you try to change it up. I already saw it. I already screenshot the shit. Because see, what you do is you say shit, and then you turn around and you switch it up to say, I ain't say that. Who say that? Who did that? I ain't heard that. I ain't seen that. Come on. That's why I screenshot the shit, because I knew the shit was going to either get deleted or the words was going to get fucking changed. Not one time did I come out here and say I'm trying to garnish supporters. For what? When I know I don't have time to entertain individuals. I don't. I don't get on this app and look for a cash app, a dollar, dime, anything. None of that. None. None. This is like the second or third sub that I done got. But then it'll be looked at and flipped to make it seem as though I ain't did nothing. I don't know why she going off like that. Cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. I mean, at the end of the day, you too grown for this shit. Too grown. And then the thing about it is you they want to bully in peace. That's the bottom line. They want to bully in peace. That's it. That's all. You're not supposed to respond back. You supposed to take that shit. Take whatever bullying they do, take it. If y'all cult members, take it. If y'all got Stockholm syndrome, take it. It's bad enough that you're sitting here and you're trying to be devalued as supporters, and you're being ridiculed as still supporting somebody who you support. That's it's bad enough that you're being mocked. And then and then when you don't pay them no attention, they keep going and going and going and going. You're right, Ashley. We have been. We have been. But enough is a fucking enough. You can't support nobody without motherfuckers looking in at you damn what the fuck, who the fuck you're damn supporting. How many cash apps you send them? Man, come on. Who's sending the cash app? How much they sending? I mean, come on. What the fuck y'all really doing? It sounds like y'all money hungry. Like it ain't even that. Y'all broke. What the fuck is going on? Cause ain't no woman out here that's grinding and got her shit together. There's no way that I'm sitting here counting another female pockets. I don't got time. Cause I'm too busy at the bank making some shit shake. These motherfuckers done got too big for their britches. They done steal whatever they can steal. They done steal. Man, at the end of the day, you got to laugh about that shit because they done steal who. They ain't even steal them. Motherfuckers, listen, they wanted to go all along. Let's just cut to the bullshit. They want to go all along. Ain't nobody who they steal. These motherfuckers being felt away. Like I said before, this shit meant to happen because it was meant to expose some shit. It was meant to expose who really rocked in that sisterhood. Let's be real. So all that shit had to happen. Now fucking chips and dip had to happen. They stole the whole room. How the fuck they steal? Man, come on. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. If a motherfucker stealing rooms, listen, this is the fucking problem. I'm telling y'all. This is why all of this shit is going on. They in competition. In competition. Plain outright competition. Plain and outright, you're in competition. That's the whole problem. I don't want her to get support. Let me belittle her supporters so that they can stop supporting. Come on. Anybody can see that. Fucking Ray Charles can see that shit. They want to divide. They want to cause discord. That's that so that can pull the supporters away. They not making no fucking content. They don't want to make content. They want to fucking fight. That's it. That's all. They want to fucking tear up these damn keyboards. That's it. That's the only thing they fucking touching is these keyboards. The only fucking thing they touching is the goddamn STUV, GX, Y, and Z on these motherfucking keyboards. That's it. That's it. They ain't touching shit else. That's it. How the fuck you trying to steal or take somebody's supporters when you don't even have the damn the substance to keep them there? You don't even have it. You don't even fucking have it. You don't. Because if you did, you would be bringing in a bag too. You wouldn't have to go and plot and plan to divide no fucking body. Because those people will come there genuinely. They will come genuinely. You don't have to plot and plan on shit. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. You don't have to try to steal nothing. You don't have to try to divide nothing. If it's meant for you, guess what? God gonna make sure you got it. Because what's for you is for you. Nobody ain't gonna be able to take it. And if they are able to take it, guess what? It never was yours to begin with. It never was. If it's easily to be taken, it didn't belong to you from the start. If it's easily to be persuaded, it didn't belong to you from the start. Man, they want to bully in peace. Point blank, period. They want to bully in peace. They want to mock, and then a motherfucker gonna come up under my goddamn live, gonna talk about, oh, we wasn't talking about the centipede, the insect. We was talking about the movie Human Centipede. I don't give a fuck if y'all was talking about the goddamn Titanic. I don't give a fuck. I know how I took my analogy of things. I don't give a fuck how y'all try to, and who the fuck will watch, and they gonna sit here and explain the shit. Talking about it was a movie about the sadistic human centipede. Why would I take my good brain and watch some bullshit like that to compare somebody? That already let me know what type of spirit that you carrying. If you can sit and watch something so sadistic, gonna tell me how to do my shit. If you don't get the fuck on, girl, you need to watch the movie. Why? Why? Whether I watch the movie or don't watch the movie, y'all comparing somebody to fucking centipedes. At the end of the day, like I said, and like I'm going to continue to say, Centipedes are one of the strongest motherfucking insects because the minute you remove their leg or legs, these individuals, these insects can still motherfucking uh still move. Still move. They know how to adjust. They know how to adapt. That's what I was referring to y'all group. The dumb motherfucker gonna come up under my chat, go talk about, oh, you ain't know about the movie. You need to research the movie. Fuck you. And the fucking movie. Fuck you. See, y'all get too invested in this damn app. Instead of you got this button that says log the fuck off or sign out. Hit it sometimes. And stop being too emotionally invested in this app and what people have to say. People have their own minds, their own voice to speak as they please. People have their own minds. Come up under my shit about a watch a movie. I wouldn't even take out. Listen, y'all asses look bored as fuck when she was showing the damn movie. Or showing whatever part she was showing of the movie. The fuck? Y'all weren't fucking interested in that shit. Y'all were just sitting over there saying, ooh, ah, yeah, girl. Just dumb as fuck. Just dumb. That's a cult. That's a cult. Because if I sit here and I believe in God, why would I even open my ear gates up to something so sadistic? Come on, make it make sense. Ah, 12K, I am a centipede girl. Listen, don't you start your shit tonight now. Listen, Candy, I listen, one thing I despise. I know everybody, you're not gonna get it here and there. You know what I'm saying? But when you just plain ignorant just to be ignorant, that's what I despise. Because you ignorant, but then you still want to sit in your ignorance. That's what I despise. That's what I despise. I know everybody ain't gonna get it. It's gonna take some people some time to get it and understand things. And I'm not belittling nobody's intellect. Only thing I'm saying is the fact that don't sit in ignorance when somebody is trying to show you something. That's just like somebody sitting here trying to tell you 2 plus 2 equals 4. But you still trying to say that shit 5. You still trying to say it 5. That's just like somebody got to say Johnny had fucking 5 apples. And he gave 4 of them away. How many he got left? And you still saying Johnny still got them same goddamn 5 apples. See, when you choose to be ignorant, who will want to watch something like that? If you going first of all, you gonna say and tell me I need to research it, and regardless, even if you say so, well, you need to do your research. You need to find out what the human centipede is about, and then go in and say it's a sadistic movie where there's ass kissers, bitch. Lord have mercy. So by you telling me that little tad bit of information, that already turned me off from even going to look at it. Even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to look at it, I wouldn't have been able to look at it. Just by you telling me that little bit of dumb shit right now. So I'm supposed to go look at a centipede that's kissing ass. Listen, I'm supposed to go look at a centipede that's kissing ass when y'all in a newfound group and y'all can't even go to nobody else fucking chat. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all can't even be seen in nobody else damn chat. That's your problem. See, y'all get mad when motherfuckers have a voice. Y'all get mad when motherfuckers have a voice. And they stand in their shit. See, y'all ain't woman enough to stand in y'all shit. You ain't. So that's why you attack. You attack what you cannot compete with. And 9 times out of 10, other females ain't even competing with you. They out here thriving. Motherfuckers paying you no attention. And you ain't solid competition with them. For what? That's what get me, Candy. Like, how you gonna follow? I keep saying that. How you gonna follow somebody? You don't even know what the fuck going. You don't even know what happening or nothing. You just going along to get along, and that's the shit. I don't do that shit. I don't like if you don't have a mind of your own, baby, you lost in the world. So if you're doing that on this red app, I can only imagine how you are functioning in the real world. How you functioning in the real world? If you on this app following a grown ass woman, man, come on. So when you get off, you got to call and let them know that you about to wash your ass. You got to when you got that you got to call and tell them I'm about to shit. I ain't about to be in nobody's life. Cause I'm just about to go take a shit. So I ain't gonna be in nobody's life. So if they tell you I mean somebody live, they lying on me, girl. Man, come on, weak bitches. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You need to laugh at them because I mean this shit is comical. It is fucking comical. Boy, I couldn't wait to. I couldn't wait until I got out of that room with my patient, baby. See, let me tell y'all something. I don't, I don't easily get upset. You have to really take me there. Because a part of me, I would say, you know what, nah, I'm not going to address this. I'm not. Because I thought about it long and hard. I say, maybe they're going through their little season where they just, upset or what have you or whatnot. And, I ain't going to address this. But then I saw where I was addressed on a post. And then when I look back on the post, you done switch it up. You done switch it up, which is deflecting because now you try to make it seem as though you weren't talking about me. You were talking about another content creator. Who else live, y'all? Y'all answer me this because maybe I'm wrong. Who else live did Amora shared these past couple days? Who else live that Amora shared that she have not that she just shared these past couple days? Y'all might have to go in and I don't know what's going on, but y'all might have to go in and hit the all comments. I mean, I'm in StreamYard, so I don't know how that works, y'all. I don't know how to tell y'all how to see you see the comments, baby. Who who else live did Amora shared these past 24 hours? 24 to 48 hours. Right. So So I'm not talking to myself then. Right, LaCondas, I wasn't stupid. But then you go and change it up to make it seem as though, no, I'm not talking about her. I don't know what that lady talking about. I need the views, baby. I've been on in this sector for the past 3 years. If I wanted to grow my YouTube channel, that would have been my focus. I don't want to do that. I don't desire to be a content creator. But see, that's the thing. It goes to show you where y'all mindset is at. Because y'all focus, y'all see other people bringing in a bag and y'all want their bag. Y'all sit down there in Florida and plan on how to take a moral bag. See, y'all couldn't take seeing them $10,000 she was bringing in every damn month. You couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it. So they sit down there and try to come up with a plan to see how they can do the same motherfucking thing. But what they fail to forget is that you got to not only are you sitting down there trying to strategize on how you can take people supporters, you had to come with substance. Y'all forgot that. You got to know how to carry a crowd when you not beefing and going back and forth with people. You see how that work? You see how 2 + 2 = 4? It got to make sense. Man, these people got mental health issues, man. At an all-time high. At an all-time high. One thing I notice is that they hate when they bully, they want to bully in peace. They don't want nobody to come in and voice their opinion about the person or to say, hey, that's wrong. And you standing at a neutral stance, right? When you know the shit wrong, then it's, oh no, you ain't got no business saying nothing about it. You don't got no business saying nothing about it. Why not? I have a voice. And plus, I'm on my own channel. So why shouldn't I say something about it? Why shouldn't I say something about it? When I was the one of the ones that got subbed in the beginning, when I was asking what was going on, I was told if you don't know what's going on, maybe you don't need to know what's going on. Hey, hold on. So that was a shot at me. The bottom line is they want to bully in peace. That's it. That's all. I don't know when the payout is. The payout might be before Christmas. I don't fucking know. But baby, somebody try to get extra Christmas presents or something. I don't know. I don't know. Times ain't that motherfucking hard. Listen, it's jobs out there. It's jobs. And if you say you can't find that, if you got a vehicle and it running, bitch, you can always download the DoorDash app. So don't come at me with that. DoorDash, Instacart. What they got the new thing now, people I had the people bring my groceries to Spark from Walmart. All those apps. Come on. Stop saying you ain't no jobs out here. When you can get your ass up on here and say, hey, y'all send me this. Send me that. And then be watching somebody else chat to see what somebody else motherfucking goddamn giving somebody else. And mad because you ain't getting the same fucking shit. Get mad. That's the problem. They mad. They mad. They mad. They mad. They mad. That's the bottom line. The motherfuckers is mad. Cause they ain't getting that bag every fucking month. Let's call it for what it is. Yeah, all of them. All of them. Amazon, Flex, Uber Eats. What it is, Favor. What that is. What that is, Ken. I ain't never heard of that one. Shit. Listen. Anthony's going back and forth with them. Send them bitches some apps so they can download besides this motherfucking red app right here. Shit. Matter of fact, send them application to be motherfucking ring. They need to be a fucking ring. Cause they watch every motherfucking thing you do. Where you go, who giving, who dropping shit, whatever. Let them motherfuckers be ring representatives. Shit. Get them motherfuckers a backpack and a goddamn ring camera and go door to door. Cause bitch, y'all worse than fucking ring. You already got your laptop. Hey, Miss Shaw, how you doing? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right here. You already know how I come. Don't you let them folks listen. You already know. You smart. Shit. You smart. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Thank you. So I know I don't play. One thing I hate is a bully, yo. I can't stand that shit. And the worst kind is an adult bully. Is an adult bully. Because that means they ain't never outgrow that shit from childhood. So you dealing with a straight up child. These motherfuckers need to stay in a child's place. And that's the thing. Like what I'm saying, yo, like make it make sense, right? I'm just leaving my job at a hospital where I work Monday through Friday, 8 hours a day. And when I'm not in between that, I'm running my home care business, which I don't even have to be there every day. I pick up this hospital job as just an extra bag for me. I don't really do shit here no more than patient education. That's it. I got a whole nother secretary running my home care business. And y'all think, and y'all in this comments, y'all women are fucking serial entrepreneurs, career driven motherfuckers. Not even motherfuckers, I meant to say that. Career driven individuals. And here it is. You got, let me hush, man. Lord, forgive me. Let me, uh. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Lacondas, you ain't got, listen, I just said that early. When you out here making your bag, you don't have time to count nobody else's coins, baby. When you out here making your own bag, you don't have time to count nobody else's coins. You know why I gravitated towards a Mora channel? Because I saw how genuine her support was. Not only that, I saw how she could keep y'all, and it didn't matter what she reported on. Y'all was there. I watched her grind. That's motivation. That's motivation. That's not nothing for me to get upset by. Because guess what? When you sitting here and you trying to get to a bag and you see another female get into the bag, you don't need to be hating. You need to be taking out your pen and paper, trying to figure out how can I do this? Because it can happen. But you know what happened? You cut your own blessing by hating. They cut their own blessing off by simply hating and sabotaging. And the thing about it is they self-sabotage. They self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. I'm trying to get over here on the damn gravy train. How am I trying to get over here on the gravy train? How? How am I trying to get on the gravy train? Have I ever asked y'all in this chat for a cash app? Did I ever, in these past 3 days, ask y'all for a fucking cash app? Did I ever say that I'm not gonna read your comment until I get a fucking cash app? Or it got to be attached to a super sticker? I came out here to speak my opinion. I never did. And I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Because at the end of the day, y'all have your own lives. Y'all have your own households that y'all have to take care. I'd be damned if I'm sitting in here telling somebody I'm not going to read your fucking chat or your words unless it's a super chat stick to it. Man, get your bum ass from around me. The fuck? And then when you over that, listen, over there got them people held hostage and shit. them, them people over there wrapped up in bondage. Them people over there wrapped up in bondage. They can't even listen. Some of them might be over here now. Listen, listen, y'all can come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Let me whisper. Y'all come on out. It's okay. It's safe. I ain't gonna tell that y'all was over here. Okay. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can sneak y'all back in. Okay. Just come on out. It's okay. It's safe over here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Just come on. Let go. Let go of that tree branch. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let go. Y'all can come on out. Come on. Come on and have a seat. I'll offer you some hot chocolate. What you need? Cause I got snacks over here. Okay. I got snacks. Come and sit down. You ain't gonna get punished. Come and sit down. Come on. What you need? I got it. I got chips dip. Hot chocolate. It's cold now. You need that hot chocolate. I put marshmallows in it. What you need? Milk. What you need? Creamer. Come on. Come on. Let go. Let go of that tree branch. You gonna fall in a minute anyway. Let it go. See, this the shit that I'm talking about. This the shit. Y'all can come on out. Ain't nobody gonna bite y'all. Shit. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I always said when I first got in this sector, right? And one thing I like is I like-minded females, right? It's okay to agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. I like having great dialogue because that's when you have great dialogue, that means you both are listening to understand each other's point of view, right? But when you come in and you pull those emotions in the way, that's when the dialogue goes out the window. The dialogue goes straight out the window because now you're not listening to understand anything. You're not listening to comprehend nothing. You only talking just to hear yourself. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. Talking about it been that was over. That's over. That's old. They came out late. How the fuck is it old or come out or I came out late when y'all motherfuckers still ain't let it go? I would feel fucking embarrassed to be out here crying because another grown ass woman ain't wanna be my friend. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Thank you, Reese. Listen. I got a sense of humor, but I don't let these motherfuckers get next to me. Shit. That's all I do. I cut up. Oh, it's old. It's old. We ain't gonna dress them. They on the great. They try to get on the gravy train. What gravy train? What gravy train? Oh, so you admitting Amora got a gravy train? You admitting that she making a bag? See how I tell you when you let a motherfucker talk long enough, they tell on themselves. So you admitting that that lady making a bag? You admitting that lady got a bag, and y'all want it. Y'all want that lady bag. If y'all motherfuckers out here, listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all motherfuckers out here this bad, getting mad with somebody that bad because they making money, y'all motherfuckers are steal. They'll steal. If they just mad because somebody is making money on this app and there's enough money on this app for everybody to ball out. If they just mad because somebody making money, these motherfuckers will steal. Yes, sir. They mad. They mad. Not one time did I ask y'all for nothing. Nothing. Because that's not my intentions. Not one time that I've ever been out here in this sector. I came out here to voice my opinion. That's it. I never sat on nobody platform or panel and say I need money for XYZ or send me a super sticker or send me a cash out. I never even allow nobody to come out here and pin my shit on nothing. But see, that's what they worry about because that's their intentions. Their intentions. That's what they want. They worrying about whether or not you gonna come out there and steal their bag. I don't want it, baby. Mm-mm. I like what I do. If it requires me having to come out here every day to raise my blood pressure and mess up my mood for the rest of the day and drain me, I don't want that job. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. If it requires me to have supporters where I got to go and be going in all the time on somebody, that shit get old after a while. It gets old. It gets redundant. Who wants to hear redundancy? Who wants to hear that? Who wants to hear you call somebody a centipede or derogatory names? You can't say but so many derogatory names before that shit get old. That's just like you calling somebody a bald head bitch when they know their hair is short by choice. How many times can you say bald headed bitch before it don't even affect the person no more? My hair is short. I keep my hair cut short by choice. I guess I'm a bald headed bitch too. I bet this bald headed bitch and I had got to be screaming and cussing about it. Oh, BMC, I listen. Yeah, I'm a millipede. Bitch. I'm gonna be a fucking caterpillar. I'm a fucking caterpillar. Let me go in my cocoon, bitch. Woo, let me go in my cocoon, honey. Let me go. I'm a whole damn caterpillar out here in these parts. Y'all don't listen. How my centipedes doing today? I meant to ask y'all that. How is my glorious, strong, resilient centipedes doing today, baby? How y'all doing? Out here trying to throw insults and not knowing they complimenting. See, that's the ignorance. That's the ignorance. You can't fight with nobody who ignorant, bone. You can't. You can't. You cannot fight with nobody who's ignorant because they fail to reach logic. They don't want to come to an area of understanding. They don't want to. That's like you sitting here, right? I don't know if y'all got, some of you may got kids, some of you may don't. Or if you have a damn wrong foot, right? And you still trying to tell that toddler, take them shoes off, put them shits on the right foot. Put them on the right foot. Put them motherfucking shoes on the right foot. That's just like arguing with them. A toddler don't know better. But these motherfuckers have 40 plus and know better. Know better. Sean, I'm sorry. I like to cut up, man. I like to cut the fuck up. Okay. God don't take me serious. I like to cut up. Listen, like I say, it's like a toddler. That's who y'all dealing with. Toddlers that's walking around with their shoes on the wrong goddamn foot. Okay? That's who the fuck y'all. That's who y'all arguing with. Y'all, why y'all argue? Y'all don't argue with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers walking around with the shoes on the wrong foot. They like the, like Ply said, they like the argue. Why you like to argue with me? You like the argue. Why you like to argue with me? Why you arguing with me? Why you arguing with me? You like to argue too much. You wake up mad all the time. Listen, listen. I work with plenty of psychiatrists, baby. I'm gonna get me a psychiatrist on this live one day. One day, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have one brave enough to get up here, and she gonna explain this shit to me. She gonna explain it. Just like the og, just like the og. Damn, you mad all the time? You ain't never happy? You ain't never smiling? Ain't somebody, all you always got your lollipop always falling in the sand? Why you like the argue? Hey, y'all coming in? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm cutting up. Why y'all like to argue so much? I bet when you get finished arguing, you got a fucking headache. I bet your voice about gone. You see, my voice ain't even gone. I'm still good. I'm Gucci, baby. I ain't arguing at all. Cause I don't take y'all silly bitches serious. The only person I'ma go back and forth with is the motherfucking teller at the bank, baby. That's it. Make sure you put my shit in the right account. Okay? That's it. That's it. That's the only person I'm gonna go back and forth with, baby. Put my shit in the right account, baby. Do I need to come inside though? That's the problem. That's the problem. Jealousy. Jealousy has consumed them. At least everybody thought that. Hell, I was over on the sidekick side for the longest. Not the sidekick. I never really supported the sidekick because I ain't. The shit was weird, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't knocking the girl channel, but I don't do that game and shit. Maybe I can show her maybe I can show my son her page or something, her channel, because he's into gaming. Maybe I can show my son that shit, but I ain't into that shit. If y'all pay attention, all that decoding shit, that shit from off of games. That bitch got y'all. Whew. Listen, listen. That's that gaming shit. When she talk about decoding, y'all, that's gaming. And man, listen. That's gaming, y'all. Like I said, I ain't knocking nobody. I get at I'll you got the I I'll let my son see a pig. That's about it. Other than that, because my son does a lot of gaming and stuff too. I'm not into that. Arguing back and forth at the game, and stuff of that nature. Because y'all ever realize, like, whenever they'll tell you to stop letting your kids game so much, because they had, situations or even instances, occasions where children take on the persona of the characters in these games. Yeah, that's one too, Jamie. These kids were so warped. Sometimes I have to go in there and I have to unplug my my internet so my son can just literally take a break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. They be exposed to too much. Oh yeah, I noticed that. But you know what? 12K. I noticed that on a lot of those games because I have to check in with my son and I be like, what the hell is this shit here? You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of those games are geared like that. And y'all got to be mindful. Listen. And this is where all this demonic talk is coming from. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all are characters. Centipedes and shit. Breaking code. tired, tired. I'm tired. Man, listen. I'm telling you, like, this shit is, when they say demonic, it is because they're in a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put themselves inside of those characters. They do, y'all. They put themselves inside those characters. They do. Because for some odd reason they think they the characters. And they get into a battle with themselves. y'all turn into the enemies and y'all don't even know it. Right. Right. I try to get into it, you know what I'm saying? The commentary. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I try to give everybody, the benefit of the doubt. I think that's my problem. I think that's why I sometimes end up in fucked up situations, because I'm so big on seeing the better for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, giving them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned, the only thing that do is leave your ass sitting there in doubt. That's it. And you can't get out the game, 12. You can't get out that game. You in there. You can't get out. You can't get out. I'm telling you, that shit is, those games are very much demonic. Those games are. Trust me, I monitor my son's activities, and he's 17 years old, and I monitor his activities on there, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit here? Because he watch other people game sometime, and then what they're playing is usually something evil or something like that or whatever. I better tell, cut that off. We don't need that energy up in here. Man, Sandra, I listen, that was my dog, man. Like I can get into some shit, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? That was my dog. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, um, you got to accept people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that person. Like, if you're my friend, or even if you're mine, I would expect for you to hold me accountable, and I would be able to say, hey, do the same. I caught the lies. You see what I'm saying? I caught the lies. I caught the shade and everything. But of course, it's going to be a deflection, right? It's going to be a deflection. People deflect when they lying, okay? And I too, rock hard, rock good, supported, was there. But like I said, I can't support you when you're wrong, man. I just can't. That don't sit right in my spirit. It don't. It's one thing to you for you to be upset with them or for whatever. And the thing that I see is you upset with her because this lady making a bag. This lady got genuine supporters. And y'all mad about that. Genuine supporters. Candid, listen, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. That's why I kept asking. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain it, right? Because you're not going to have me to sit here and say, no, take my side. You don't need to know what's going on. Take my side. Fuck no. But I saw it. I only asked because I wanted clarity. I want you to explain to say, hey, why the fuck are you mad? Because this shit ain't making sense. I see what's going on. I ain't stupid. I saw what was going on. I saw what was going on. I saw what was going on. But I say, no, let me sit back and watch this play out. But then I saw that she opened the gate to allow those to really feel how they felt, how they been feeling about Amore. That's all that was. Y'all ain't lost nobody. These individuals felt how they felt for the longest. She just gave them the gateway to open it to say the voice how they really fucking felt. The the fucking audacity when the people that you got over there is because of Amore. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. So those people over there now, are they centipedes? Are they centipedes? Answer that. Are they centipedes? They do. They tadpoles. Right. These are strangers. There is no woman alive can tell me what to do. None. None. No woman alive can tell me what to do. None. My mama even respects me, and I respect her because she's my mom. But as I got older and now a grown woman, she has to respect me as well. I'm raising my children the way that I want to raise them, so therefore she has to respect how I'm raising her grandchildren. That's only right. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. It's only right. Talking about somebody channel is, what she say, dry or something. Man, I ain't even trying to make this channel shake, baby. I'm not. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be on here constantly. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I don't. This is not my livelihood. It's not. But at the end of the day, this app is huge enough for everybody to make a bag. Why get mad with the next person for them making a bag when you can, when it's so easy for you to go off and create your own content? But you know why you can't do that? Because them same ones that you say you got, they won't be there. Them same ones that you say that you got, they ain't gonna show up. So therefore you got to feed them what they want to hear. And that's about Amore. Point blank period. And the supporters. And the only thing they're doing now is gaslighting the fuck out of y'all. Trying to triangulate y'all. That's it. Typical narcissistic moves. I didn't say that before. Trying to gaslight the fuck out of y'all. To make y'all think that, ooh, maybe she is taking our money. How more taking y'all money? When y'all choose to give. Y'all choose to support. So you mean to tell me a more follow y'all asses to y'all bank and hold y'all up at gunpoint and take y'all motherfucking money? Huh? Answer that. Do a more hold y'all up at gunpoint and take y'all goddamn money? Because that's taking money. Y'all choose. And then y'all get caught stupid and dumb for support. Why? Why? How is somebody stupid and dumb because they're supporting who they support? They're supporting who they love. When you have to, when you, content creating is just like sitting up on and you watching an app, whether it's Netflix, BET Plus, whether it's Amazon Prime, whether it's damn Showtime, you have to pay for those subscriptions. This is no different. Let them people support how the way they want to support. They got to be called caterpillars because because they want to give their money. Let them do what they want to do. I bet they won't be called caterpillars if they bring their asses over there to your shit and throwing super chats and cash apps. They ain't gonna be no caterpillars or damn centipedes or motherfucking goddamn cockroaches or damn bumblebees. They ain't gonna be none of that if they come over there and throw their money at you. They ain't gonna be none of that. They ain't gonna be none of that. They could be, oh, these my babies. Then reverse psychology having bitches. Yeah, y'all morphing. BMZ, y'all really morphing. Act like y'all, they act like Amore got y'all at gunpoint at every live. Amore got y'all at gunpoint every live. Saying, run me your money, run me your money, run me your money. No. That lady, I ain't hear that lady saying that. I ain't hear that lady got nobody held up at gunpoint at their bank. I ain't hear none of that. I don't hear none of that. Y'all give because y'all want to. Y'all give because, yeah, y'all love this lady. Y'all support this lady. So what's the problem? What's the problem? You know what's the problem? Because they want to have it all. They want to win. They want to have it all. I'm telling you, this is the problem. They want to be able to share y'all amongst them. That's it. They want to count the views, knowing that the only reason why they have the views is because they're over there talking about it more. Big pressure. They over there talking about big pressure. That's the only reason why. And slapping Romika name in front of that shit. If I was Romika family, I would cuss their ass the fuck out. Using that girl name as a weapon, as a complete weapon. Cause you ain't doing no content on that young lady. Using her as a weapon. Let me ask this. If you so much in support of Romika, have you done anything? Because Christmas is coming up. So them cash apps that you claim that you making, that you getting, and you getting this and you getting that, have you poured into Romika's son for Christmas? Get Fresh Crew. Have you created some type of fun for her little boy? Since you so much in support, I'm supporting her. I'm supporting because Holly is wrong. Yeah. Have you given back? I see some content creators that are doing their thing when it comes to this story. Even so, I think it was Open Book that was giving back to her, to the little boy, to the little boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers ain't giving back. Take. Y'all ain't say y'all ain't giving back shit. So shut the fuck up. Stop with the lies. I'm gonna call you lying before you even get out your mouth to try to say you're doing something. Cut the fucking bullshit. I ain't giving back nothing. This using that girl name as a complete weapon. This is a whole fiasco to say she better, she this and this that, and I had you're in trouble and this and that and the fourth. And yes, you said that she was going, you said she wasn't, she is in jail. Come on, come on. That's not supporting nobody. That's not supporting nobody. And then when that don't work, you go back to attacking the supporters, making them feel as though they wrong for supporting the person that before you came in the damn foothood. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. These ladies been pouring into Amore before you even brought your asses over there. Before you even came over there. So they supposed to stop because y'all mad? Where they do that at? Oh yeah, I see that. I see she do that, Monica. Yeah. Giveaways and stuff of that nature. They be watching that too. They watch that too. They watch when she give giveaways. Like, god damn. There's plenty of things I do for my community. Plenty of things that I have mentioned it a time or two back in when I was up on other platforms and things of what I do to my community. I would never bring it to this app. Never. Because you know what? People don't have good intentions. They don't. And I see on this app what people are in need. I see it. But bad seeded individuals will make this shit hard for people that really do need it. I'm about to give away a big Christmas gift to a family on next week, and I would never bring it to this app. Never. And this is something that I have been doing for the past 3 years because people make it bad. When you got bad seated individuals, it make it bad for you to even show the good that you trying to do for others because they so jealous hearted. But how is she scamming? When y'all are giving her money freely, how is it scamming? See, they just throwing out shit and ain't even making sense. How is it scamming? But she's giving back. How is it scamming? You know why they call it scamming? Because they're not the ones that's coming up with the idea. They're the ones that's not getting the money. Because I can guarantee you, if y'all was sending them in the money to do anything for them, they ask to take it. And you'll never hear about the giveaway or nothing. They'll take that shit. They'll take it. Talking about somebody channel dry. And the fucking driest channels on fucking goddamn says the person with the driest channels on fucking YouTube. Come on. Come on. When have I ever went live and had 3 people in my live? Man, come on. I don't barely go live. I barely go live. Barely. Barely. I only go live when I want to talk my shit. Cause I don't want to have to go up on nobody else's platform and ruin their platform. That's why I got my platform. To talk my shit with my whole fucking chest. And my big ass titties. Okay? That's why I talk. That's why I have my platform. Motherfuckers always want to say something and think they're bullying somebody. I ain't bullying nobody. Only thing they bullying is the motherfucking keys on their keyboard. That's it. Only thing they bullying is that motherfucking control alt delete button. Only thing that motherfucking bullying is that backspace fucking button. That's it. That's it. This shit is sad, yo. It's sad. It's downright fucking sad. You should wanna see you should wanna see your fellow sister thrive. You should wanna see that shit. I love to see my black queens thriving. I love to see it. I love it. And when they need help, I don't just give them the resources of help. I sit down with them and we go over this shit together so that you can understand on how to get it and continue to get it. I don't hate on the next woman for having their shit together. That shit feel good to me when I can see another black queen getting their shit together. Or even a woman, period. Don't matter the race. A woman, period, getting her shit together. Not needing a nigga for shit. And even if they are married, you got a household, you still like, hey, get into your bag. That shit is powerful, man. That shit is powerful. Look where we have come from, where we done been in an era where we couldn't even vote as black women, as women, period. We didn't have a voice. We was only limited to certain jobs. And that was only being housewives or maids. Now we out here getting dual degrees, doctors behind our names, PhDs behind our names, and doctors in the front of our names. Choir on the end of our fucking names. In the front of our names. And you mean to tell me that shit don't inspire you? Hey, open book, how you doing, sweetheart? You mean to tell me that don't inspire you as a black woman to do the same thing or even better when you are afforded the same hours in a day as me, but you choose to fuck up your time by having a fucking malice heart? Get your heart together. Get your mind together. Go sit on somebody's fucking chair and get your shit together. And if that don't work, fall on your knees and ask God for forgiveness and to clean your heart. Because your heart, when your heart is ugly, your appearance is ugly too. Some people don't believe that. When your heart is ugly, it shows up on the outside. You have acne because your stress level is up, discoloration on your face and neck. That's health issues. Barbara, what are you screaming for? Oh God, listen. At the end of the day, man, this shit is it's sad, yo. It's sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. Cause it ain't even got to be like this. It ain't even got to be like this. This small sector. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, it's only a few that I know that are true, genuine Romika supporters. It's only about two that I know that's true, genuine Ramika supporters. It's only two. Don't let these other motherfuckers out here, these goddamn camouflages. No, what you call them? Yeah, them camouflage. Don't let these motherfucking camouflages out here uh think you they really supporting Ramika. They not. They not. They not. Only two that I know that I watch in the bushes. I hold on to the little tree limb a little bit, just to see, because I try to follow the case every now and then. Like I said, I try to stay out of the case anyway, because like I said, it's a very touchy subject for me. There's only two that I know that's on their shit and that's really grinding and really, really, really on their shit when it comes to this Romika case. And of course, you have Amora that's in her stance on Holly. And I look at hers as well too sometimes. But like I said, I try not to get too invested in this because it's an unfortunate situation on both sides for these young ladies. It's unfortunate. I'm quite sure neither one of them that day wouldn't expect that today would be the last day I get to see my child. I'm quite sure, and the other child wouldn't expect just about a week ago or 2 weeks ago that I wouldn't even be home for Christmas to spend time with my family or my child. It's an unfortunate situation. Nobody wins when it's like this right here. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. And the only person that lost is these kids. It's these kids, not another content creator. These kids lost. Do you know you will have another batch of black boys that have to get therapy. You're gonna have another batch of black boys that's gonna have anger issues. But they're not seeing it like that. Another batch that's going to have displaced anger. Another set of young black boys that's going to be told to suck it up. You going to be okay? No. Another set of black boys that's going to be misjudged by society or the law enforcement because nobody is going to understand why they are reckless or why they have the behaviors that they have. Another set of black boys that we could possibly be getting set up to lose. You don't think these young men got to get on this app and look at this what's going on or being said about both mom and dad and daddy and mom? The stories, once it hits the internet, the story is here forever. It's this device now that they call, and this app that they call now is Google. That's all they got to do is put it in the search bar. That's all I think about. Audrey, is those babies. It's an unfortunate situation that these young ladies had to go through. Unfortunate. We've all probably had that dude that was no good. And when we're young, we don't even realize that they are the problem sometimes, but we're so busy with our own insecurities that we look at to target the next woman instead of targeting that man, instead of holding him accountable. And now we left with this. Don't matter how much that little boy or both of those little boys have family to say that they good. Because guess what? One day they're going to have that tough discussion. They're going to have it. They're going to have that discussion that everybody is going to try to avoid from having. They're going to be hit with all type of stories, assumptions, some lies, some truths. They're going to be out here left to try to decipher what was truth, what was it. And you know, anytime when you're frustrated, you become angry. Nobody stopped to think about the fact that these little boys are the ones that lost. Because they too busy want to win. I hate it for the Ramika young lady. I hate that she had to stop. I hate that she chose to stop. I hate that the young lady had to pull out her weapon. I hate that. Like I said, I can look at it on both sides. Nobody win in this situation. Nobody win. But to use that young lady as a weapon on your platforms, and then to go in and dig and pick with other people that don't even have nothing to do with a case? What does Amor have to do with the case? If you are in support of Romika, that means you should be doing commentary on Romika, right? You should be researching, looking at different scenarios as far as with the prosecution, the defendants. That should be your commentary. Not to go in and talk about Romika or got a headline as Romika, then go in and call somebody a damn centipede. So Romika a centipede? Because if I'm coming in your chat and you talking about fucking centipedes, I'm going to think you talking about her. Because that's what you got in your caption. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? All I'm saying is it's sad. Like it don't, this whole mess right here don't even have to be going on. Y'all need to find a chair, the nearest couch. The nearest couch, and seek professional help. Because this red app ain't it. It ain't it. It's not it. It's not going to solve your problems, especially when you don't want to take accountability. Some of you are afraid to step in front of the mirror because you are afraid of the face that's looking back at you. You're afraid of it. You're fighting plainly against a whole spirit. Y'all don't even realize it. You can't tussle with spirits when you're fighting in the flesh. You can't. You got to get at the God. That's the only person that can fix that. Give it to God. Let them wallow in their own mess. Because that's where they're only going to stand at, in chaos. That's what they dwell in. Chaos. That's it. That's all. After this, I'm done. Like it don't even make sense. I'm like, this shit is weird. Fucking weird. Weird. Grown women nitpicking, picking at each other, pick, and you got to let me pick at you. You better let me pick on you, or else. That's pretty much what you're saying. Let me pick on you, and I dare you to go find somebody to help you fight. That's childish. That's a straight bully. These motherfuckers ain't love in real life. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Because trust me, if I was getting loved properly in life, you wouldn't have time to come out here and fight people all the damn time. There's something missing. You ain't gonna tell me that it's not missing. There's something missing. There's a void. There's a void missing. It is, Sonia. It is. It is. But you know what? You know what the spiritual warfare is between? It's between them and them. It's not between y'all. It's between them. They're fighting with their own flesh. Because y'all not paying them no attention. They're simply fighting with their own flesh. It's a tug of war with their own flesh. It's simply a tug of war within themselves. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. They want to be able to bully in peace. That you're not supposed to respond back. You're not supposed to. It ain't just hit with a more. I'm not just here just to say about it with a more. It's like that on this app. Period. You got to allow me to bully you. You got to allow me to bully you. And I dare you say anything while I'm bullying you. I dare you to say anything. I dare you to go gather up people to come after me. That's pretty much what it is. How dare you speak on me? How dare? How dare you call me out on my bullshit? How dare? You're not supposed to do that. How dare you correct me? How dare you demand me to take accountability? How dare? That's pretty much what they're saying and what they're doing. Move out the way. Let me attack her in peace. And I need you to come over here and help me attack her. Because I need you over here to laugh in the comments while I'm attacking them. And in the meantime, I need you to throw me some super chats. Because I got to show her that I'm better than her. I got to show her that I'm getting the same love. And ain't getting nowhere half it. A third of it. Let me see that back office. Like Jeannie say, let me see that back office. Baby, you ain't touching it. You ain't touching it. I know you ain't touching it. Hey, Miss Fee, how you doing? I know you ain't touching it. You know how I know you ain't touching it? Because you wouldn't still be on here arguing with her or her people. Because if you was really making that bag, you wouldn't be on here arguing. You ain't making that bag. And that should show y'all that they ain't making the money that they claim they making. Cause they still arguing. Why you still arguing? Why? Why you so mad and deflecting and projecting? You ain't making that bag. That's why you mad. You wanted to have that bag about $10,000 before Christmas. It ain't working. Because guess what? That wasn't yours. They were supposed to have that $10,000 bag by when y'all get paid out on the 21st, 23rd, somewhere before Christmas. I know it. Somewhere around that time, I'm assuming. They were supposed to have that bag before Christmas. They were supposed to have that bag. It ain't work. Y'all go back to the timeline when this beef started. 12K don't start with me. Listen, listen. They were supposed to have that bag. Go back to the timeline when they went on that trip. When they went on that trip, y'all. Somebody answer for me in the comments. Somebody answer. Y'all hold on for me 1 second. Hold on. Them folks mad. Cause y'all done mess up the church money. Y'all done mess up the damn church money. Y'all done mess up the church money for them folk. Them folks thought they was gonna get a bag courtesy of a morgue. Whoo, Lord. Them folks thought they was gonna get a bag courtesy of a morgue, baby. Mm, 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 mm. Karma came in and snatched it. Said, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Hey to everyone coming in. I don't know if I missed some of y'all, but hey to some of y'all, to y'all, all of y'all that's coming in. For those that I didn't get a chance to speak to because I was ranting. Yeah, them folks mad, bro. Them folks mad. Them folks is mad, honey. Them folks just want to argue. If they can get them to argue back and forth, then they feel as though they can make their bag. They trying to get that bag. I'm telling you, try to get that bag courtesy of Amora. It's only projection. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure because I did get a call. Yeah, it's on. It's only projection, y'all. They gonna call y'all broke and everything. But y'all look at this. They calling y'all broke, but they want the same broke supporters over there. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Because I'm quite sure if y'all fall in line over there, they will welcome y'all with open arms because it's a competition. It's a competition. It's a competition. It's a competition. Nobody don't trust them. Nobody don't trust them. So they out here on the island by themselves. Nobody don't trust them. They don't got no way to go. The other side, they don't fuck up the church money on the other side. So the other side ain't even gonna pour into the other side ain't even gonna pour into them. And they done fuck up the church money on this side. So, shit. They out there in the middle of the ocean in a boat with no damn paddle. Just fucking lost. Up shit creek. That's it. Hey, what my hand sanitizer? Motherfuckers, all they want to do is argue. Nobody want to argue all the time. Shit. I want to be laid up getting my booty rubbed. I don't want to fucking argue with you. I'm going to argue with a total stranger off the internet. Shit, let me go get my ass rubbed. Shit, fuck that. We are not the same. Right. They know. And guess what? They know. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Toya. They know this the last resort. That's why they fighting so hard for you. Woo! Did y'all ever think y'all would have strangers fighting over y'all? Did y'all listen? Did y'all ever imagine that in your life that y'all would have total strangers fighting over y'all? Did y'all ever imagine that? BMZ, I'm telling you, I want my ass rubbed. Fuck all this fighting. Bitch, I'm going to fight with you. Why I'm arguing with you? I don't even argue with my damn man. Shit. I'm going to argue with you. Girl, bye. Like arguing with you. Shit. Why I look like arguing? Why I look like arguing with a stranger? Just because you say you got more views than me. So, bitch, them views ain't making you happy. If you still trying to pull more, can you cover up in them views at night? Hell no. Shit. The motherfuckers is miserable. Look, Congress, I know better than that. Right. Right, Toya. Shit. Let me snuggle up to my man. It cold too. You think I'm gonna be on here fighting with y'all asses? It's cold. It's snuggle season. It's cuddle season. And you think I'm gonna be on here arguing with somebody when I could be boonk up with my throw my ass on his leg. Y'all see my pictures? That's how I look. You think I'm gonna be on here arguing with bitches? Man, you crazy. Come rub my ass. Shit, stroke my damn my listen. I got my hair cut down. Come rub the back of my damn neck. Shit. Shit crazy as hell. Rub my feet. Think I'm gonna be on here arguing? Shit. Crazy as hell. Boonk straight the fuck up to you. Boonk up. Boonk up. Listen, I make it height up a little bit higher too. Like I have my bitch contorted. I have my ass so twist up like I'm looking like Shamarbo. I be all twist the fuck up, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Be all fucking twist up like be in a damn press. So y'all like here arguing about a damn view. And where the fuck I spend my money. Man, crazy as hell. Man, you better go get fucking twist the fuck up. And get the fuck on out my face. Shit. It's fucking down. It's what, 33, 32 degrees now. Man, y'all better find something. Go get twist the fuck up. I'm going home in a little bit. The minute I get in my yard and going home to get twist the fuck up. Get in the shower. Shit. That's probably their problem. You know that. You know what? When you sexually frustrated, you know that you girl, listen, sometimes that be the case. When you sexually frustrated, shit. Can't get that shit out. Yeah, they ain't getting twist up. Shit. They better learn how to get fucking twist up. Arch that fucking back. Shit. Sorry if I'm getting too invasive for y'all, some of y'all in here. That's me. I'm real as you get. I'm real. Listen, I'll tell you about God 1 minute, because I'm very spiritual. But I'm also real at the same token. I'm also real at the same token. Go somewhere and get twist up. Shit. I got a problem. They ain't getting twist up enough. Shit. If you was getting twist up enough, man, listen. This shit right here roll off you. This shit'll roll off you like water on the back of a duck, bitch. Cause your cortisol levels are beat on the right track. Reese, I be boonk up. Shit. They out here they wanna argue all the time. Shit. Them bitches ain't getting twist up. Ain't no you ain't gonna tell me you getting twist up. You like to argue too much. Ain't no nigga putting up with that shit. You wanna argue all the time. Shit.
Did you guys get your meal taken yet?
Mm-mm. Listen. I'm reading y'all comments. 12K, all you can do is look kind of stupid. That's the problem. They got to release that demon, baby. Shit, man. I'm telling you, ain't getting twist up. And not tall. None tall. So all you good nose go with. But shit, them motherfuckers ain't even bathing. Them motherfuckers ain't even bathing. Bitch, you spend too much time arguing when you wash. Shit, man. Come on, boy. Little musky. Little musky dude. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Got them all listen, got them losing their motherfucking mind, 12 King. Shit. When that spirit get a hold of you, man, you don't even you not even aware of what you doing. That's how bad the devil have you. You don't even know what you doing. The shit that you doing, you don't even know it. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense, yo. That's just how bad it is. You don't even know. The only thing I have them twist up is that demon. Cause you ever see scary movies where the motherfuckers all contorted and everything of that nature. That's the only thing I have them twist up. Ain't no nigga I have them twist up. Shit. Ain't none at all. You can't tell me. You can't tell me your household happy, baby. Because you out here causing malice and discord amongst strangers. 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 That's the shit that gets me. You having malice and causing malice and discord with individuals you don't even fucking know. Ain't no way. Women that you can learn from, women that you can actually have genuine friendships with. Let's be real. Because sometimes those the best, Preston. Sometimes those the best um sometimes those the best relationships is from strangers. Hey, sipping loud. Hey, how you doing, honey? Sometimes those the best relationships or friendships is those that you garnish from a stranger, and you gonna fuck that up, baby. If you can't even be a friend with a stranger, you can't be friends with no damn body. You can't be friends with nobody. How the fuck you beefing back and forth with somebody who's a stranger? That's like arguing back and forth with a ghost. You don't know them, and your only comeback is to say somebody don't have views, somebody don't have this, somebody don't. That is right there. Tell me all I need to know. You want that bag more? I'm gonna need you to not show that bag, baby. That bag got them all discombobulated, baby. That back office, your back office got them all discombobulated. You hear me? Your back office got them all discombobulated. Your dashboard got them all discombobulated. You hear me? Don't show that dashboard no more. Don't show it no more. Got them bitches in a frenzy. Got them bitches in a frenzy. Got them bitches where they don't even want to even get twist up. They so mad that they don't even want the nigga to touch them. Get the fuck off of me. Cause I'm mad. I got to see what she doing. I got to see how much she making tonight. Mm-mm. Back your ass up off me. Man, ain't no way. I got to see what she doing. Get the fuck off of me. Hold up, wait a minute. Who was that? See, you made me miss. Who the fuck was that just gave for that damn $50 cash? That $50 super chat. Hold up, let me scroll back. Let me scroll and see who the fuck that was that gave her $50. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Little weak bitch gave her $50. Yeah, she'll centipede too. She'll centipede. Little weak bitch. Hold up, who the fuck? No, 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 no. Somebody just gave her 99 fucking dollars, yo. You saw that? You saw that? You see that shit? Somebody just gave her $99. Man, them bitches weak, man. Them bitches weak. Them bitches weak. Man, but you know what? I wish she was over here on my side. Oh, Lord. Them bitches weak. Look, she over there taking their money. She over there taking it. Look at her. Just look at her. Damn, man. Just look. Then go back to their chat. I'ma need y'all to hit my goal. Just look at them over there. Just look at them. Just look at them. Yeah, simple as they call centip. You listen. They call centipedes when they ain't giving their money. Child, bye. They ain't over there giving them super chat. I even heard one of them say, "You ain't got the you know you won't have to just send me super chats. You know you can send it another way, like my insinuating that you can send it straight to their cash app. Them motherfuckers want money. Call it for what it is. How you gonna tell that supporter she don't have to just send you a super chat? She can send it straight to your cash app. Man, that's the I'm telling you, these bitches hating because they ain't got that dollar. They ain't got that bag. And they're gonna say somebody scamming, but you gonna tell your supporter how to give to you? Man, come on. That's scamming. Oh, yeah. The centipede, from what I gathered, they was trying to say the centipede, y'all was centipedes because y'all was kissing them more ass, right? Trying to say it came from some type of documentary, some type of sadistic a movie, which I don't get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into that demonic, devilish shit. But that's what they was trying to insinuate, that y'all was centipedes. Y'all more was the body of the centipede, and y'all were the legs, pretty much. The centipede, y'all was kissing ass and all type of shit, right? So I said, well, you know what? When I research, cause like that's what I was supposed to do. I research, but when I actually research, a centipede is actually one of the strongest insects there are, because when they actually lose legs, their body actually compensate for that loss. So I was doing an analogy to say, hey, if a more lost supporters, y'all made up for that. Y'all compensate for those lost supporters because y'all work in the whole body. Y'all still have resilience. Y'all still thriving. Y'all still moving forward. Y'all ain't fucking with them. So they mad. And now they just want to argue. I had a little bitty bitch come up under my live today to tell me I had needed to research what the fuck the movie was about. What the fuck I'm gonna take my time out to look at some shit like that if it's sadistic? I don't want shit like, I don't even want to turn on nothing like that in my house, to have that energy in my fucking house. I don't even want to have that shit in my search bar. So I flip it and change the narrative on it to say, hey, uh, no, centipedes are very strong insects. They stand in unity. So the little bitty bitch got mad because I flipped the script, because see what they was trying to do, they was trying to use it as an insult. They was trying to use it as an insult to say y'all was centipedes, y'all was kissing ass and all that good stuff. No, I flipped the shit. No, centipedes stand in unity. There's a difference. The little bitty bitch thought she was eating. They're gonna come up under my damn live and say, you need to do research. You need to go look at the movie. What the fuck I want to look at something like that for? Y'all demonic as fuck to sit there in that chat and look at something like that. And to even insinuate that. So if y'all over here kissing ass, what the fuck are y'all over there doing? What the fuck are y'all over there doing? What are y'all doing? Huh? If they over had kissing Amora ass, what the fuck are y'all over there doing? BMZ, even if I child listen, if it was the head, the tail, or whatever, or however her Amora was the head, that was the, y'all was considered the connecting bodies. At the end of the day, it still represent unity. It still represents unity. It still does. It still represented. Even if Amora had people to leave, I never heard Amora to come out and try to bash people that left. She let them go on their way. Ain't nobody, no, not are y'all there held hostage or something, chain and bound in the sisterhood? Because that's how the way they try to make it sound. I don't know because I'm not in it, but they claim that I'm trying to get in it. I don't choose not to be in it. I don't want to be in that. You know what I'm saying? And it's no offense to nobody, but to see how this right here went right here, I would be afraid to be in something like that. So are y'all chained and bound and gagged and can't move with guns to y'all head because they're making it seem as though Amora stealing from y'all, she taking from y'all, she got y'all held at gunpoint and getting y'all money out the bank and all type of shit. Like y'all just doing bad. So okay, I know that. I know y'all was able to move freely as y'all want. I I've been in chats where motherfuckers couldn't move. When I say couldn't move, them motherfuckers couldn't move. You hear me? It's a bunch of me here now that they can't be seen over here. Cause I know who chatting and I know who's able to move like they want to because they're in the chat. But the ones that can't move, they holding on to that tree limb. I done told them earlier they can come on out. I ain't gonna bite them. Welcome in. Shit. Come on in. I ain't gonna bite you. I am a little hungry, but I don't bite no humans now. I ain't no little Jeffrey Dahmer sister or nothing like that. Oh, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know y'all ain't gagging about, but that's what the picture that they're trying to paint. They're trying to paint that. Like y'all are there against y'all will. Like Amora scamming, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's taking y'all money when y'all genuinely support. They don't see, the thing about it is they don't know what supporting is. So they attack what they don't understand. That's it, that's all. They attack what they merely don't understand. And they attack something that they never had. If they never Oh, Toya, they know y'all rock with Amora. They know that. But see, the thing about it is, thank you. They know y'all rock with Amora. But see, the thing about it is, they hate Amora so much. That's cool, yeah. They hate Amora so much to where, yeah, girl, I'm trying to stuff my mouth. They hate Amora so much to where they don't want to see y'all support her. Because, like I told y'all, and I said that last night on my live last night, is their whole ammo, their whole intentions was to cause a divide when they came down there on that trip. That was their whole ammo. Amora was showing her back off too much, right? And there's nothing wrong with her because if that's what she want to do, that's what she want to do. But for somebody who has jealous and malice intent, they're going to try to destroy that. They're going to try to destroy it. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Like I said, you might find some weak vessels that did went over there. But those people already had felt away. They didn't take them. Those people had already felt away. She just opened the door for them. No, they don't get genuine support, man. Them people over there, now they might start throwing them cash apps. They're gonna mess around and have them people over there broke where they won't be able to buy their chair no Christmas present. Trying to keep up. That's what they're gonna do. Can y'all hear me? So I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to drive and trying to stuff. I caught myself trying to fast today and I'm paying for it now. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, but y'all hear me smacking and loud. Don't be trying to call me no fat bitch. Listen, don't try. Don't y'all dare try. Listen, I am 12, baby. I'm almost home. I can stop and get me something to eat. But I'm telling y'all, that's what it is. It's jealousy, man. Like I said, Amora showed that back office, and that motherfucker went crazy. That motherfucker went plum fool. They was like, God damn, that's the most money I ever seen in my damn life. That's what she making. But the thing about it is, they missed the whole assignment because her showing that should have been motivation. Her showing that should have been motivation to say, God damn, how you do that, y'all? But you know, you know how I know they don't have what it takes? Because everything that Amora do, they do it. It's a copycat effect. They don't hate Amora. They don't even hate y'all. They just hate the fact that she's admired by y'all. So y'all are just getting hit by default. Simply because y'all care and love for Amora. That's it. Just because y'all are attached to Amora, that's the problem. That's it. That's all. Y'all are getting hit by default. That's all. That's it. That's all. They don't have the love in real life, and they don't have the love even on this app. And that's why they're so angry. They're not just mad, they're angry. And they're so angry until they don't allow envy to consume them. And they're at a point where there is no rationale to even be had. There's no rationale. There's no reasoning. They know they don't fuck up, right? Even if there was an ounce of to come in and apologize and really talk it out, they know that they have fucked up so bad to where they just got to keep the script going. They got to keep the script going. They got to keep the script going because guess what's gonna happen? If they ever would have had the opportunity to correct it and make it right, they wouldn't have the supporters that they have now. So they got to continue to perform. They got to continue to perform. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They got to continue to perform. It's merely like a clown in a circus. They got to continue to act. No matter how much they hate their job, they got to continue to act. Clown gonna be a fucking clown. That's it. That's all. But I done been on here long enough, you guys. I think I have made my point. Um, and everything. For those that came in late, y'all welcome to hit the replay button and everything. Like I say, you see how easy it is when you can get off this app and you can go to your family and you get that love and you able to give that love. I get off this app and I ain't mad with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't take this shit serious. I get on here and cut up and laugh. Tell you about your damn self. Cut up and laugh. Tell you about yourself. Cut up and laugh. Same routine. Hold your ass accountable. If you take it, you take it. You don't, you don't. It is what it is. We all grown at the end of the day. I don't think nobody on this app younger than 18. You know better. Okay? Your mentality might be at an 18-year-old or maybe even 10 or 12-year-old. Okay? That ain't my business. That's the psychologist's business. Okay? Psychologists or psychiatrists. That's their business, ain't mine. So at the end of the day, get your panties out of bunch. Get them out of bunch. Shit, put them bitches to the side, okay? And go and get your ass twisted the fuck up and get the fuck off this app arguing with people and being mad and being mad. That's it. That's all, folks. Y'all have a good night. Peace. I appreciate everybody for coming out, for showing love, for popping in. And you see, as the night end, I didn't ask nobody for not a near damn cash app. Not one. Not one. Because I ain't in this shit for no damn dollar. I ain't asked nobody for none. I simply came on here to speak my piece because the shit is wrong. That's it. That's all, folks. Y'all have a good night. And I appreciate y'all for coming out. Peace.